Welcome, friends, to our channel. Give yourself a raise, where we help you make smart money decisions. In this video, we explore 5 ways to overcome fear and self-doubt. Fear and self-doubt, they're like those uninvited guests who show up at the most inconvenient times. We've all experienced them, that nagging voice in our heads whispering, "What if you fail?" Or "You're not good enough." They often stand as towering obstacles, blocking our path towards our goals. But here's the thing, fear and self-doubt aren't the villains we make them out to be. They are simply part of the human experience, a sign that we're stepping out of our comfort zones and daring to reach higher. Overcoming fear and self-doubt is not just about achieving success. It's about personal growth, resilience, and unlocking our true potential. If you've ever found yourself held back by fear or self-doubt, you're not alone. Let's dive into 5 proven ways to overcome these hurdles. Before we dive deeper into this video, please kindly subscribe to our channel so you don't miss our future videos. The first way to overcome fear and self-doubt is to embrace discomfort. Now that might seem counterintuitive. After all, discomfort is often seen as a red flag, a signal to retreat. But let's rethink that for a moment. Imagine learning to play a musical instrument. The first few days, weeks, or even months can be a symphony of discordant notes and strained melodies. Your fingers ache, the timing feels off, and the music sounds nothing like it's supposed to. It's uncomfortable and frustrating. But that discomfort isn't a sign that you're failing, it's proof that you're growing. You're stretching your abilities, developing new skills, and expanding the boundaries of what you can do. Or consider starting a new fitness regimen. Those first few workouts can be grueling. Your muscles scream in protest, your lungs gasp for air, and every fiber of your being seems to be telling you to stop. But that discomfort is not a sign of failure. It's a sign that you're pushing your limits, building strength and endurance, and moving closer to your fitness goals. When we're faced with discomfort, our instinct might be to run the other way. But instead of fleeing, we should embrace it. Lean into the discomfort. See it not as a red flag, but as a green light signaling growth, progress, and improvement. It's a sign that you're stepping out of your comfort zone and venturing into unknown territory. It's a sign that you're daring to try, daring to learn, daring to grow. So, the next time you're faced with discomfort, whether it's the discomfort of learning a new skill, starting a new project, or pursuing a challenging goal, don't shy away from it. Embrace it, welcome it. Let it be your guide, your motivator, your evidence of growth. Remember, discomfort is not your enemy, but a sign that you're expanding your comfort zone. It's a testament to your courage, your resilience, and your commitment to personal growth. So, dare to be uncomfortable, dare to grow, dare to overcome your fears and self-doubts. Because in the realm of personal development, discomfort isn't just inevitable, it's essential. The second tip is to remember that others aren't as focused on your failures as you might think. Yes, you heard it right. This is a common misconception that we all have. It's called the spotlight effect. The spotlight effect is a psychological phenomenon that leads us to believe we're being observed and judged more than we actually are. It's like walking onto a stage and feeling the heat of the spotlight, convinced that every eye in the audience is fixed on you, scrutinizing your every move. But here's the truth. Most people are so engrossed in their own performances, their own stories, their own spotlights, that they hardly have time to obsess over your missteps or failures. They're too busy dealing with their own dilemmas, their own fears, and their own self-doubt. Think about it. How often do you dwell on someone else's minor slip-ups compared to your own? Not much, right? That's because we're all the stars of our own shows. We're all more consumed with our own lives than we are with others. So, why should your fear of judgment, your fear of failure, be any different? Why let the imaginary spotlight control your actions? Why let it stop you from pursuing your dreams, your goals, your passions? Remember, it's not the world that's watching and waiting for you to fail. It's you. You're the one holding yourself back. You're the one letting the fear of judgment dictate your actions. So don't let the fear of judgment hold you back. More often than not, it's all in your head. Our third piece of advice is to start before you feel ready. It's a common misconception that we must feel fully prepared before embarking on a new journey. Waiting for the perfect moment to start something is a trap that many of us fall into. We end up spending more time preparing, planning, and waiting than actually doing. The truth is, there is rarely a perfect time to start anything. Life is unpredictable and full of uncertainties. You can't control everything. And while it's important to be prepared, It's equally important to recognize that you can't foresee every challenge or obstacle that might come your way. Think about it. If you wait for the perfect moment when all the stars align, when you have all the resources, all the knowledge, all the confidence, you may end up waiting forever. And while you're waiting, opportunities are passing you by. Opportunities that could lead to learning, growth, and success. Instead, embrace the notion of starting before you feel ready. Embrace the uncertainty, the fear, the excitement. Because it's in the process of doing that we learn, grow, and adapt. It's in the process of doing that we discover our strengths, our passions, our resilience. The reality is, you learn more from the journey than you do from the destination. And the journey begins the moment you decide to start. So don't let the fear of not being ready hold you back. So don't wait for the stars to align. Take the plunge and adjust your sails as you go. Remember, the perfect time to start is now, because the future belongs to those who start before they feel ready. The fourth way to overcome fear and self-doubt is to avoid assuming failure. Have you ever caught yourself thinking, I'm going to fail, I'm not good enough, or I'll never get this done? This, my friends, is negative self-talk. It's when our inner critic takes the driver's seat, leading us down a road riddled with self-doubt and fear. But what if I told you that this road isn't the only one? That there's a path paved with positivity and success, and it's just a mindset shift away. In fact, our minds are incredibly powerful tools. They can paint vivid pictures of our future, influencing our actions and shaping our reality. When we assume failure, we're essentially setting ourselves up for it. We're letting fear dictate our actions, or rather our inactions. And this in itself is a self-fulfilling prophecy. We think we'll fail, so we do. But what if we flipped the script? What if instead of assuming failure, we assumed success? What if we told ourselves, I can do this, I am capable, and I will achieve my goals? This positive self-talk can be transformative. It can instill confidence, drive action, and ultimately lead to success. By no means am I suggesting that positive thinking alone will make all your dreams come true. However, it's a crucial first step in setting realistic goals and working towards them. It's about looking at the mountain ahead, acknowledging its steepness, but also recognizing your ability to climb it. It's about focusing on the possible, not the impossible. And when you do encounter setbacks, which are inevitable, don't view them as definitive failures. Instead, see them as learning opportunities, as stepping stones on your path to success. Remember, every accomplished individual has faced obstacles and setbacks, but they didn't let these hurdles deter them. They stayed positive, persevered, and ultimately achieved their goals. Remember, your mindset plays a significant role in your success. Stay positive and keep your eyes on the prize. Our final advice today is that inaction is the real failure. Picture this. You stand at the edge of a precipice, the wind whistling past your ears, heart pounding in your chest. The drop is steep, the risk is real, but so is the thrill of the leap. Now what do? Do you step back into the comfort of the known, or do you jump into the vast expanse of the unknown? Not taking action due to fear or self-doubt is the surest way to fail. It's the equivalent of never jumping off that cliff, never experiencing the exhilaration of the free fall, the rush of the wind, the thrill of the unknown. It's like standing on the edge, forever poised, forever waiting, forever stuck. But here's the thing. Inaction doesn't just rob you of experiences, it robs you of growth. Taking risks, making mistakes, stumbling, falling, and then picking yourself up again. These are the milestones on the road to personal development. They're the stepping stones that lead you from where you are to where you want to be. So don't let fear pin you down. Don't let self-doubt shackle you to the ground. Unleash yourself, embrace the risk. For it's only through action that we truly learn, grow, and evolve. Remember, it's okay to fall, it's okay to fail. It's not okay to never try. For what is life but a series of attempts, some successful, some not so much. But each attempt, each action, is a testament to our spirit, our resilience, our courage. Take that leap of faith. Jump into the unknown. Yes, you might stumble, you might fall, but you'll also learn. You'll learn how to pick yourself up, how to dust yourself off, and how to rise stronger, wiser, braver. So take that leap of faith. Even if you fall, you'll learn how to rise stronger. And that's a wrap on our 5 ways to overcome fear and self-doubt. We've journeyed through embracing discomfort, reminding ourselves that others aren't as focused on our failures as we might think, and the importance of starting before we feel entirely ready. We've learned to steer clear of assuming failure, and most importantly, we've come to understand that inaction is the real failure. Each of these points forms a crucial part of our personal growth, helping us to confront and overcome our fears and self-doubt. They guide us to push past our comfort zones and to take the necessary actions that lead us closer to our goals. Remember, as we navigate through life's challenges, it's our ability to overcome fear and self-doubt that truly defines our growth. Embrace the discomfort, start before you're ready, and always keep moving forward, even when the path seems uncertain. If you found this video useful, please leave a comment below and let us know what other self-improvement topics you'd like us to cover. And if you like this video, click the like button below and watch the other videos people are watching on our channel. Until next time, keep growing and pushing your boundaries.